myself, hello, good evening. It's actually far too high. That's great. I thought I had this all figured. Is it? Is it though? You can see the keys. I also don't know if that's too loud. We'll see. We'll see. People are already on here. Hello. Yes, I know I'm live. Yeah, might as well get started. So normally I start off with a song like Remember You Will Die or 600 Feet. However, I want to, take this time to tell you a little story about a friend of mine. I need a capo. He had this gift, you see. He was also a singer like myself. He's dead now, long dead now, but he was an opera singer. He did not live a very long life. However, the years he had was filled with lots of problems. Some related to music, some were related to time traveling, wormholes, and carousels. Don't ask. That's for another story. But he was a castrato. He was a really great one too. He could sing higher than I can. So, which honestly isn't that hard because I'm an alto. Anyways, this is my friend the castrato. 1, 2, 3, 4. But my friend the castrato is well overpaid. He can sing, yeah, sure, but he's never been laid down to rest. My friend the castrato has something that he needs, lots and lots of money to pay for his misdeeds. But my friend the castrato shall work on his vein, even until our day he's been summoned to his grave. Da 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 da. And then he died. The end. That was the story. I have another story. All of them are quite sad. However, this one involves child labor and magical instruments. Want to hear this one? If you said no, I'm not going to listen to you because I'm going to play it anyways. First, I'm going to see what people had to say, because apparently that's what people. Hello, yay. Yeah, one person said yay, so yay. Yeah, okay, so a little backstory. Most of the stories that I sing and play about, more than half of them, pretty much every main character, they're dead now. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, Mr. Hyman Weimer, he was the owner of one of the most prosperous factories in the 1800s. He made magical instruments. Originally, he made stuff for wars, but then that kind of, after that ended, he turned to magical instruments, because what normal person wouldn't want that in their household? You know, some of them were haunted. We're not going to talk about that. One of mine is haunted. We're not going to talk about that. Anyways, he got into a little argument with one of his associates, Mr. Ballman. He if you don't know, Heimenweimer, he practiced lots of well, now it would. Back then, it wasn't really unethical. Now, obviously, it wouldn't fly in society. But you know, child labor and all that fun stuff. But Ballman, like, he wanted no part in that. This led to a little bit of an argument. The argument led to the factory burning down, and you know, horrible things happening. But I did manage to salvage one of his instruments. I tuned it. When I got it, it was slightly singed and very out of tune. Yeah. So we won't really get into the fire part of it, but you know, here's the argument that started the whole fiasco. They'll consume, watches every last penny, floods into the room. They'll consume, what the people won't know, won't do them, don't assume. Sir, I'm in Weimar, this isn't right. The people, they've got an awful fright. Nonsense, the business is booming. By the way, these instruments need tuning, but when the people find out how they're made, I don't think that their opinions will be swayed. But think of all the profit they'll buy, and we'll watch our riches soar up to the sky. They'll consume, watches every last penny, floods into the room. They'll consume, what these planners won't know, I dare them not assume. When it comes to business, you're very much wrong. You should see how this factory breaks into song. The people will cry and these urchins will die. Then we'll watch our riches soar up to the sky. They'll consume, watches every last penny, floods into the room. They'll consume, now that you're finally here. I don't know, what am I supposed to do? You wanted to take this job. You didn't have to. Economical choices, it's your fault. Now you're going to rot in your graves. Enjoy. They'll consume, watches every last penny, floods into the room. They'll consume, now that you're finally here, please succumb to your doom. And then the factory burned down. The end. More people are saying things. That's nice. $11 people. Wow. It's monumental. You know, I think this calls for a little bit of a celebration. If you weren't aware, every day on this day, it's very important. It's a very important day. I'm so very happy you came. It's a day where we take, that almost fell, could have ended very badly. Where we take a second to really appreciate our bones, because, you know, if we didn't, then we would be like little globs of nothing. We wouldn't be structured. So, I have a skeleton friend. His name's William Schwartz. He died of the bubonic plague. Same year I did, 1325. The tuner's blocking everything. What better way to give thanks to our skeletons than Skeleton Appreciation Day? To cut down on my silhouette, my favorite foods are smoke and heart. My leftover friends forgets to let us off and let us. My cracking back on the backs of my false starts. All nightmares start as dreams, and I hear my subconscious screaming. They say the beauty is just skin deep, so naturally please show me your bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if that feeling follows on. Bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show your bones? Lumps in throats and petticoats. Your baby teeth would break my heart. A selfish boat is always open. Some of the best liars only want the truth. Oh, upstarts as a scheme, so wake me up. I'm tired of sleeping. They say the beauty is just skin deep, so obviously please show me your bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if that feeling follows on. Bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. If I come on, baby, will you show your bones? All nightmares start as dreams. All love starts as a scheme. Give me all your LSD so I can feel my mind alive again. They say the beauty is just skin deep, so let us answer me from the boats, boats, boats. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if my feeling follows on. Bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show your bones, bones, bones? You can see my bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling follows on. Bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show me your bones? Oh, bones, your bones. Tell me you can't see my bones. My bones, your bones. Tell me you can't see those. Da 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 da. That was Skeleton Appreciation Day in Westville, New York, or Bones by Will Wood of the Tapeworms. The one about child labor. I already played one about child labor. I know what the Rob can't. I haven't played that one in a while. Oh my gosh. I used to Cuckoo by Rob Cantor. That hasn't been played by my fingers in centuries. Oh, I would have to listen to it. Hold on. Okay. Wait. Close enough. Okay, here we go. There will be people going cuckoo for my cuckoos. Feeble minds enamored by the clock. Just a strain of the refrain. It's like candy for the brain. They'll be lining up around the block. Courtesy of nimble little fingers. There's a folksy kind of antique homemade touch. But the really big advantage of enslaving little children is that you don't have to pay them. Oh boy. What a fancy clock, they'll say. Any price I set, they'll pay. No. The tune their hearts desire. It's a flugel. What a wonderful song, they'll cry. If you stand too close, you'll die. It's a melody pure and nice. They'll pay triple price. Second verse, okay, because I forgot how to do the little riff thing. What is the second verse? Sweet Moses. Sorry, I haven't played this in a very long time. I don't know. We'll export them to England, France, and China. They'll adore them in the northern parts of Spain. Every nation, adoration, frickin' worldwide domination. We'll be riding on the gravy train. We'll be mopping up the money in the morning. We'll be rolling in our riches afternoon. In the evening we'll dine on the finest meat and wine, and we'll eat it with a silver spoon. What a fancy spoon, they'll say. Can I take your coat? May. He's a cuckoo clock. Mr. Flugelman. And we're sorry, but no COD. But we offer a full warranty. But the warranty already expired. The open Flugelmeyer. What a fancy clock, they'll shout. What a pretty little tune comes out. I shall have my just desserts. Now get these orphans back to work. I should relearn how to play that because it's really fun to play. Should I be smiling while I sing about child labor? Probably not, but it's fine. I've done more. I've done worse. Yeah, you get to see goodbye. You get to see my massive forehead because of my eyeballs that don't work. My retinas are my eyes aren't undead. My retinas are dead. Nothing to hammer home about that. Oh, I didn't. That's a great segue. So, if you're new here, surprise, I'm legally blind. Hi. Yes, okay. I don't, yeah, yeah, when I died, you know, that's kind of what 1325 was a really horrible year. grief, death, and then my sight was lost. No, I'm just kidding. I was born like this. Ha ha. No correlation. No correlation. I wrote a song about my eyeballs, and it's not in orbit. It goes like this. It's called Unstable Eyes. It'll be premiering June 26th. The revised version of it, at least, will be premiering on my album On Death's Doorstep, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, there'll be lots of fun. Some things quite amiss. Is it my nystagmus? That's involuntary eye shaking, by the way. I am really horrible at explaining things. That's why I put it in songs. Is there a way that I could try and fix these unstable eyes? You know, I figured accessibility in a way, it's kind of like cheating at life. So, why am I wearing these? Okay, we can continue. That would be cheating. I don't like cheating. I doctors what up dilation's nothing more. I keep on asking why. I guess I'll just have to settle for ABVI. Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. That's what it stands for. It's a building. Look it up. Sometimes it truly feels my blindness is sad. I feel It's the 21st century. Disabilities have existed for a very long time. Please stop. Also I've decided accessibility doesn't make you narcissistic. I believe that. I kind of still do, honestly. It's kind of acceptance is hard, but yeah. I need these. That's where that other one. Oh, okay. Here we go. Where was I? I was doing something. Oh, yeah, I have to finish the the sappy eyeball ballad. Okay. Is there a way that I could change your mind on unstable eyes? Try and fix my unstable eyes. Unstable Eyes, written by yours truly. That's about it. That's all I have to say about that one. What's happening? Chaos. Pure chaos. That's what's happening. Just pure chaos. And it's beautiful. Once I had a stress ball and it exploded all over my shirt. This was less than 2 hours ago. At the end, I had to throw it away. It's fine I had another one, but I liked that one better. But I just, sometimes I get aggressive when I when I squish those. But yeah, that's really that's all. Why did I even? Sometimes I question why I mention things, and that wasn't even for a segue. That was just spewing things out of my mouth for no reason. Anyways, yeah, it was very sad, and it was very, you know, that little stress ball thing, it suffered a lot. It suffered for love and for its little stress ball family, and it suffered for its craft. See what I did there? Segue! Yes! I'll suffer for my craft. I'm sure this pain won't last, but even if it does, we'll soon be sealed inside a casket. I'll starve myself to death before I overdose on meth, and I waste all of my breath on people calling me a mess. I'll trade all of my woes for songs of joy and death and rose, and Latin words that remind you to carpe diem, because I forgot that doesn't rhyme. It's fine. I'll suffer for my craft, 'cause all the joy will last. Yay, that was a stretch for a segue, but it worked and I got it done. So they're supposed to be relaxing, but it exploded. Yeah, I've been segueing for centuries. It's kind of I have formaldehyde coursing through my veins. Yay! and you can't believe it's true. Well, you do never trust in yourself or anyone else. We've always all been wrong, and we built this world strong. You can pick a shovel when you break new ground. You dig it up when you dig deep down. You can know better than that by now. It's not going to. You can pick a shovel when you break new ground. You dig it up when you dig deep down. You can know better than that by now. It's not going to know that you can never do. That's the wrong. Yeah, I noticed that the sunshine is against. I've been this way, might be my best. I know I ought to get my facts right, and that's good enough for me. And everything I know for on your life soon. And then you is delight, and then it's good enough for me. So give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. It's good enough for me. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. It's good enough for, good enough for, good enough for me. You can break a shovel when you break new ground. You dig it up when you dig deep down. You can know better than that by now. It's not wrong to know. You can break a shovel when you break new ground. You dig it up when you dig deep down. You can know better than that by now. It's not wrong to know. You can never know. That was a song with 5 names by Wilbur and the Tapeworms. I'm not going to say all the 5 names because 1, I don't know them. 2, that would be very long. Very, very long. Yeah, Cotard's solution, and then that thing that I just said. So, you know, I mention a lot about like death and stuff in songs, and sometimes Will Wood does, like Memento Mori. That's a song, and I just sing about something. But anyways, you know who can't die? Well, in theory, robots. So, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, supernatural creatures that question their sanity, like myself, tune your ears to the grinding gears. Well, come with me, I'll show you how to be a metal man. Where the gears are turning and the fires are burning. When the world thinks around, your voice is talking all the time. You live or sleep, you never sleep because you cannot sleep. In a world that was right to you from the Nile. The African Arabians were turning their style. So he built these wonderful lovers of works. And the very next scene filled with cheer and smokes. Now the war is past and over. We'll love to sit and wonder what is life and what is real. Why do living things need feeling? Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. La da 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 da. 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 La da 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 da. Running back, how would you like to try bumping lead through your veins? Well, it's a wet gold, it starts rusting. When your brain keeps on stopping, voices talking all the time. You leave a place you never felt because you cannot feel. And what is this leaking or hurting now? 'Cause the oil that is dripping, this is a cry. Will I ever be something with feelings so high? Am I just a boy learning nothing inside? I want all today. Don't want my you say. You can't do this, you can't do that. You're just a living thing with feeling. I can't hear you. Here we go, it's a sing-along. 1, 2, 3. La da 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 da. 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 these wonderful automaton blokes. And the valley big steam, valley G, up it smokes. A valley big steam, valley G, up it smokes. A valley big steam, valley G, up it smokes. A valley big steam, valley G, up it smokes. A valley big steam, valley G, up it smokes. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da da da. Brass goggles, la da 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 da. A valley big steam, valley G, up it smokes. A valley big steam, valley G, up it smokes. A valley big steam, valley G, up it smokes. A valley big steam, valley G, up it smokes. Brass Goggles by Steam Powered Giraffe. Brass Goggles. Yes, I was Attune Your Ears. That was the starting thing that Rabbit always says when the band does Brass Goggles. And I want to do like more. Yay! I have an idea. I just ideaed. Okay, so remember how I said one of my good friends, he's a skeleton now, but he was formerly an aristocrat. William, he died from the bubonic plague. No one likes to get sick. I survived the plague, but not for very long. Anyways, I didn't die from that. Different thing. That's not part of the segue. I'll get to that later. Maybe I won't. I don't know. It's a touchy subject. But no one likes to get sick. However, I would love to get this disease. It's not a real disease. This fever. It's a little thing called hatch fever. Hatch fever, there's a hole in the floor. We got to patch it up, get it. A latch, a hinge, and a tin wheel. Well, now you're talking hatch fever. Well, what's the word for living? If you can't make a living, not living, but for living. Is there a difference? A fever's a fever. Come on, everybody, prepare to get catchy. La 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 la. Catch fever, la 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 la. Catch fever, open your heart to me. Come on, everybody, open up that chest cavity. Actually, it was completely metaphorical. If you're going to open your chest cavity to anyone, don't do it to Hatchworth. Do it to Jesus Christ, please. He's the only way to get to heaven. But so if you took my advice literally, if you took my last bit of advice, you gotta get to the emergency room. Please don't act out these lyrics. We don't want you to leave so soon. Follow instructions, don't hurt birds, and generally pair your nouns with verbs. Study real hard, eat your vitamin soup. When all of that's finished, prepare to catch disease. That sounds bad. It's not a real disease, but if it were in another world, then we're sorry. We wouldn't wish it on anybody unless it makes us stronger and longer. Then that's just a good thing, wouldn't you? Or give on out. They're just words and not hatch fever. La la la. That should about do it. That was Hatch Fever by Steam Powered Giraffe. I do like Hatch Fever. The Mark III, it's a good album, I think. Oh my gosh, just a little morbid. Have you heard half of the things I write? That's morbid than opening your chest cavity. I do like Hatch Fever. But I think it's time for, oh my gosh, it's time for one of their older songs. Water, because he sings too low and I can't sing that low, so I have to go up the octave. Okay, well normally I would pantomime this, but I can't. I mean, I'm not gonna try because my hands are busy. There was a time I was in love, and all the angels and the doves wouldn't make him say I love you. You didn't have to look my way. Your eyes still haunt me to this day, but you did. nice to know you. How I find myself with hello, goodbye. I'm rather crazy and I never thought I was. Hello, goodbye, 'twas nice to know you. How I find myself with hello, goodbye. I'm rather crazy and I never thought I was crazy. That was Honeybee by Steam Powered Giraffe. Whenever I play that, I can't not do the robot stuff. It's fun. It's really fun. Thank you. Yeah, that's... it's funny because, whenever one of my friends or someone says that they can fall asleep by one of the songs that is, it's not meant to be like a lullaby. I sing during the lullaby to them. It's funny. I'm reading stuff, so that's fun. Thanks, for the hair thing. I've been growing it out. I don't know that one, unfortunately. Okay. Excuse me. This is a song. I like it a lot. The K goes on backwards. I like this song. It's by Delicate. It's called Devil on a Leash, and it's the first track in her album recently deleted, and yeah, it's fun to play. So here we go. Here's my cover of that. The outer world has never been so simple to me. I'm destroying every obstacle and problem I see. I am never getting tired, 'cause I feel all your feels in my eyes. There's only fire, no tears, no tears, no tears. People are saying things. Yay. Still 7 people. I'm honestly quite surprised. But so this song, it's about my love life, or lack thereof. So, again, if you want to hear the better version of this, the revised one with harmonies and other stuff, you know, please, June 26th, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, On Death's Doorstep will be premiering on this platform. Very excited about that. So, yeah. This is Platonic Love. When I see the sky, it's like time's flying by. I don't know that. I feel quite uncultured. Yes, I'm very excited you like the original stuff I make. I like playing this one. I call it the epilogue of Platonic Love because I mean it kind of is. I wrote it like months after I wrote that. Funnily enough, I wrote the thing because I actually can't write small, so I wrote it on a piece of blank braille paper. Ironically, I didn't braille the lyrics. I just like took a dark pen and did it. But yeah. So it's funny because people say Love Is Blind a lot. No, it's not. If that were true, I would be like with someone already. I'm not in any relationships. I'm still single, so that's not true. Love isn't cited either because, anyone can fall in love. It's very hard, but anyone can do it. So, there has to be a middle ground. Oh, I got it. It's like my eyeballs. I'm legally blind. So love is legally blind. Do you believe in love at first sight? If that were true, how do I find someone that's right? I really haven't got a clue. They say love is blind, but I don't really believe it. My eyes have died. Believe me, I've tried, and it didn't go as I planned. Disaster forming at my ends. I get this idea, do this thing to me. It really shouldn't be this hard to find someone as a fun guide. I guess it's time for me to really see, metaphorically, that love is blind. Well, legally. Do you believe in love at first sight? I don't know why I even try, 'cause soon enough, we're gonna die. It seems profound when I make sound, but in the end, my ears are better than my eyes, my friend. Do you believe in love? Do you believe in love? Should I believe in love? That was Love is Legally Blind. If you want to hear the version with extra instruments like bass and keyboard, well, technically it's bass. It's a baritone ukulele that I used as bass. But if you want to hear that, it'll be on Death's Doorstep, June 26th, 3 o'clock. I feel like a broken record, or broken automaton, or something. But no, I am simply a disabled undead musician. Thank you. Yeah, goodbye to the person who left. And thank you to whoever said I'm great at songwriting. That means a lot because I'm gonna continue doing it. Like if you ever going off topic now. If you ever, like, think about, like, you know, after you die, you put in your will that your earthly body is either going to be cremated or uh, be put in a coffin. Not taxidermy. That's actually illegal. So, that's great. However, I think I'll choose the option, the second one that I said, not cremation. I don't, well, if I had a chance, I would be put in a coffin. I was kind of, I didn't really have a burial. I kind of just I signed the contract and then I got, and the skeletons, there was a lot. There was a lot that happened. So, but if you need me, I'll be in my coffin. Will we go on turning over the same old leaf again? And if it weren't for my shoulders, then I wouldn't lift my head. But if it weren't for everything, then anything could happen. If anybody needs me, I'll be in my coffin. But I guess I just messed up. You know I take you like a two-man. I'm sorry for the things I've done, and all I ask of you, but please squeeze in rhythm. Prevent my heart from stopping. If you still want me, come and find me in my coffin. If you need me, I'll be in my coffin. You can come and knock it, and the reason for you. So if anybody needs me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll be up there looking back from the dead for you. If you need me, I'll be in my coffin. You can come and knock it, and the reason for you. Oh, if you need me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll be up there looking back from the dead for you. Well, maybe I should switch up the style of my mistakes. The hearts of promises I tend to prefer to break over. Stop blur the love of me. Friday I'm in love again. If you still want me, come and find me in my coffin. On my hands will hands that just held on the grave. I killed the man I am for one more chance to be yours, babe. No, I ain't begging, I'm just saying it's an option. Don't let the latest be the last nail in my coffin. If you need me, I'll be in my coffin. You can come and knock, and the reason for you. Oh, if you need me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll be up daylight again, back from the dead for you. Now, speaking of coffins, like I said, you will either be cremated or be sealed in the coffin. Taxidermy is illegal. I think I already said that. Yes. Firstly, this is a kazooka phone, straight from Kazoo Land, and it's very nice. So the last song that I'm going to be playing is "Sealed in a Coffin." In a coffin, the undead I never stopped in a coffin, you'll be still in a coffin. Don't fear the reaper, 'cause Kristen again. But every single day, he's knocking on the metaphorical door to your heart. You just have to open it. In a coffin, the undead are always watching. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. If you don't seize your foolish coffin. In a coffin, the undead are never forgotten. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin unless you're cremated. Oh, you'll be sealed inside a coffin. In a coffin, oh yes, you'll be sealed inside a coffin. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Oh yes, you'll be sealed. Oh yes, you'll be sealed. Oh yes, you'll be sealed. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Oh yes, you'll be sealed. Once more. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Oh yes, you'll be sealed inside a coffin. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, supernatural creatures that question their sanity like myself. That is all I have. Remember, when you die, your earthly bodies will rot. Your heavenly souls, well, that's entirely what I messed up my outro. Anyways, I think you get my point. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to read all of this. Okay, yes. Yeah, au revoir. When I figure out how to end this thing. There it is, it's very small.